Look who showed up.
There's a lost man.
I'm sick of this, dude. Right in the wrist.
Why? Why'd you let him bite it?
This next generation is
I didn't.
soft.
I got stung by a bee. Unbelievable. If you had the problems I...
Pride.
Yeah.
Could say a joke and have it over on camera stuff.
Hey YouTube, who do you think's gonna win? A 32-year-old in his prime or a 17-year-old that don't know how to wipe his own ass?
There we go.
Take your vote. Bump versus Mike. It's gonna be on the next Netflix pay-per-view. I'm gonna come out like Tyson, butt cheeks out and everything. Man, you got me working.
Oh yeah. We ain't got enough.
With the IQ again.
Yeah, I thought it'd be enough.
Alright, Betty. You're not gonna suck tonight. It's like, we are not gonna suck tonight. Me and you are about to do some big shit. Hey, Bob, you think you can stop? You gotta strap the back of the car down. My God, first time for everything. Gosh, dang.
What is this?
That's a flamingo. That's my head
Oh,
cover.
okay, yeah.
I think that's what got me stung. I think it landed on that because when I went to reach for this club here, boom, right in the arm, it got me. But, I mean, we're ready for everything.
$0?
Turkey hunt? What?
We got no money. It says $0.
Yeah, I got that receipt so it wouldn't show your actual balance.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, hey, YouTube.
'Cause that's none of my business.
Because this says we got a big problem.
Nuh-uh, we got 50 cents to our name, okay?
That's what I'm talking about. 50 cents.
You know how you keep your driver happy, Mikey?
What?
You fatten them up. S'moreos, baby. Get
I
you
mean,
one.
I'll try one. I'm gonna
You ever
fuck it
have
up.
one of these?
No, but I'm gonna.
This thing's better than sliced bread. Oh, no carb, man. You ain't eating this.
Oh my God.
You're on a diet, remember?
No, that's there.
Nipples?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm on that new diet.
Boy.
It's called seafood diet.
These are carbs, bud. This ain't gonna fit in that workout
Dude,
plan you
this is
got.
incredible.
Let me tell you what, you just bulk like me, you'd be doing good.
That's like 0.1% of left side I just gained right there, but
Yep.
we'll try it. Okay.
What do you got to say?
I know.
What do you got to say?
If I would have known the fuck that here, I would
I need some more S'moreos, that's what I gotta say. With my cellulitis.
From a what? A wasp?
Cellulitis, baby.
How do we hot lap? Oh, he wouldn't know because
It
he
was
didn't go to
alright.
watch.
I had to
We
help
ended up
Tim.
5th in hot laps.
I had to
We
help
got How's it going?
You want the honest truth?
Yep,
We suck right now.
we do indeed. We qualified 9th out of 20th.
We really need to get better.
Yeah.
You would think we'd have a good year coming after the raid here. But, you know, last year we started off pretty hot. And got a little bumpy through the middle of the year. Ended the year, started moving again, and now we're back to square one.
Yep. That's what usually happens. Middle of the year, we're pretty fast usually.
But hey, we'll get through it.
You were
Slowly
so
but
close
surely.
to the camera.
Yeah, my nose is probably taking up the whole thing right now,
Yeah.
honestly.
He's got a big honker, but that's alright. We don't discriminate around here.
I'm getting pretty hungry.
How'd we finish in the heat race?
We went forward,
Did.
got second. Wasn't much drive in the straightaways, but we put the Super Tune on it. We added a double shot of dig, so we'll see what happens in the future.
We start 6th. It's 25 laps. So yeah, we'll see you later.
Dude. We're gonna keep pulling the soda out, man. That's crazy.
Our driver's not doing anything again, so
You got that snaky leg though. That thing's stank.
My steak.
Here, I got you. Hit the move. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Don't know about that.
Are you a lefty? Wonder red.
Oh! Fucking thing.
That song does something to you.
Yeah, it
bro.
does.
You got the moves busting right now.
just got done. What do you got to say?
This is going on YouTube, by the way.
This is going on YouTube.
There's not a whole lot to say. I mean, it's got to be rated for kids, but I'll say there's one guy that consistently can't go without tearing SHIT up. Me and Chase had a great race. I don't know if I was any faster than he was, but we gave it our all, and we were throwing Hail Marys for the lead. I think top 4 or 5 were 3 wide there for a while, and said I crowded somebody. I don't know. We don't have rear view mirrors. We don't have spotters. Maybe some of those guys do from asphalt racing with their meat spanking companies and this and that, but I don't. Didn't mean to run anybody in the wall. I never have been a dirty racer. I will continue not to be a dirty racer, but I think favors will be returned, and
That's right.
Chasteen's going to smack some people right in the ass.
Yep.